Now, yeah, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're calling from Singapore, right?
Yeah.
Tell me again about your story, because I think that your story is a very good one. You know, I mean, how because you told me that you learned mostly online, and now you're in Singapore and you're working and you're doing better, right? So if you can tell me a little bit about your story, your background.
I got graduated from Computer University of Yangon,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I am going to work, as you know, at this time our university didn't have the practical exercise. Only they teach me only the theory and logical. That's all. So when I start working, so I have to learn a lot from the internet. As a 2009 to 2010 is not popular in internet in Myanmar.
Yeah, of course.
Not popular. So that's why I learned at my work, because at this time I didn't have the public internet. I learned from YouTube. And also at this time I especially depend on the Google, because of other learning site and other never I didn't know.
So you used mainly the internet from the office, because that was the only one available, right? To you.
Yes. At this time.
That was very smart. I mean, very smart. I'm telling people, you know, like, because a lot of people complain that the data is very expensive. I mean, you were able to learn at a time when data was not even easily accessible. And you found a way to do it, you know, for nearly free. So, you know, I'm telling people right now to go to like cafes or you know, anywhere where they have Wi-Fi, you know.
Yes, also sir, I go to the cafes, and also sir, I also sir, I browse memory stick. Memory stick is as the internet cafe, I download the useful soap.
You download them. You download them from the internet into a USB, and then you can watch it at home.
Yes.
That's really smart. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then I did in 2012 I arrived Singapore. 2012. But I got a job in Singapore, but I got an accident in Singapore, cycling accident.
Oh wow.
So that is why I have to come back Myanmar. You know, this is around 2 years, almost 2 years. I have to take a rest.
Wow.
At this time, I joined the software engineer, advanced software engineering course. I working as Myanmar as the software engineer since 2013 to 2018 in Myanmar. I work as I apply a job from the online to go to the Singapore, because I want to go Singapore because I want to extend my master degree, and I want to join the NUS next year. So
wow.
that's why I came here, and now I'm working as senior software engineer here right now.
Okay. So your plan is to stay in. I mean, you want to study at Singapore, which is fine. You know, I mean, great. You know, I'm not against people going abroad. I'm okay with people going abroad. I think it's great. You can learn so many things from other more advanced countries. That what I was trying to tell everybody is just that money alone is not enough. It's not enough reason. You know, you want to develop. You want to develop in ways that you cannot right now here. But it doesn't mean that you have any, you know, hatred of any kind towards your country. Why did you do this? Like, what is your motivation? What is your inspiration? Like, why do you do all of this huge sacrifice for so many hours, learning so much? Like there has to be something behind it. Tell me that.
Yes. My personal motivation is I want to be the independent woman. Women, because most of the Myanmar cultures and Myanmar traditional belief, women have to depend other person. But I don't like this culture, and I want to stand alone. This is one reason. Another one is I want to support my mother. My mother says to live a happier and worthier life. A lot of Myanmar people faced a lot of difficulty.
No, absolutely.
Only one thing. Yeah, so we have to improve ourselves. We are here. We are here, so we have to improve ourselves. So I think that education is the one of the way to improve our lives.
And again, what do you think about what do you think is what can be improved in the educational system here? Like what do you think is lacking?
According to my opinions, is just change the change of the education is not easy right here now because firstly we have to improve teacher skill first and also teacher mindset first because Myanmar teacher most of Myanmar teacher mindset is need to do homework. We need most Myanmar teacher mindset is to give the homework to student without any thinking. The main thing is we need critical thinking.
Right, absolutely. Because it's mostly memorizing, right? It's mostly memorizing.
Yes, memorizes.
After if you get your degree in Singapore, like after that, you want to come back to Myanmar, or you want to stay somewhere, another country forever, or what are your plans?
I think it's the best because when I got a degree here, I have to live here 3 years.
Okay, of course. So, I see.
Yeah, that is why. Yes, after that, I will be come back to Myanmar because I want to improve our software, our technological field. So that is why. Yes, we have to improve our software industry here.
Okay.
Because also the pay are also different from the other country in Myanmar's software industry. Mostly, most of the software developer didn't get the pay they deserve. They didn't get it.
I see.
Yes, that is why. Yes, so I think the next generation have to improve
Now,
our country.
I agree that the salaries right now are low, but at the same time, what I also say is that people need to gain more skills because employers are not gonna pay more just to pay more. They're gonna pay more if they're getting more skills, better work. So I think that a lot of people use this as an excuse. Just they use it as an excuse, and then they just cross their hands, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing for me to do. But clearly, there's plenty to do. You have done a lot.
Yes, I agree with you because in Myanmar is the very difficult to find skillful.
Right.
Some people are very has to try to get the skill. So I think some skillful person stay here in Myanmar. But some skillful person didn't get the salary.
Right.
Who does this? So I arrived in Singapore. I saw a lot of Myanmar technical skillful worker in here. Brain drain. How can I say?
The brain drain.
Yes, brain drain.
Brain drain. Yeah, basically the smart people get out of the country because they're tired of waiting for better pay. What do you have to say to those people that are not putting in the effort and they're just complaining?
My message for the people is to emphasize their motivation and passion only, not follow the money Just follow the education because of according to my experience, since my futures and this my former experience as software developer is I didn't get the I did NSP skill. After that, I got a high speed skill, and then I can stop my learning, and I can stay comfort zone. I never stay comfort zone ever.
Oh.
Don't be lazy in comfort zone.
Don't be lazy, right? I mean, I think that, I mean, I'm very happy that you say it because I think that a big part of it is just that people are not doing enough. I mean,
Yes, another one is I think don't be lazy, comfort zone, and never give up, and never give up.
right. Don't give up.
Give face, never give as a fair. Be patient.
Right,
Because
be patient.
I saw that most of the juniors, some people are, I don't know, because they are some are overconfident, some are not patient. So they are easy to give everything. So this is wrong, I thought.
No, I understand. Look, I mean, it's just that we live in a world right now, you know, with the internet, with Facebook, with Google, with instant messages, you know, everybody's used to getting gratification instantly, you know. The messages are fast, the videos are fast, so everything is so fast that for a lot of people, especially the more younger people, they don't understand what it is to work hard, to wait, and to have the discipline to achieve your goals. You know, it's just they don't understand what it means to just work at it again and again and again like you did for years. And they're all about them, you know. They don't understand that for them to make more money, to be happier, to make their families better, they need to be patient. They need to put in the work. How can I, you know, give you any advice? Because I mean, I think that you are doing great. Like, I'm not sure how I can help you. I mean, you symbolize my dream for all the Myanmar young people in general, you know, for them to be successful and happier and do more with their lives and to also come back to make Myanmar better. So what can I do for you, you know? I mean, you're doing great already.
No, I'm not great, sir, because I have a lot of people. First is my English skill is not skillful, so I very have to try learning. Yeah.
Look, I think that if it's your English, look, I mean, yes, your English is a bit choppy. It's not perfect, but I'm understanding everything that you have said so far. And that is, you know, 90% of that. All the English that you have learned, you sharpen it up, and then you will sound the way that you actually are, which is you're knowledgeable about it.
Yes.
So you are 90% there. You're 90% there. So, like, you know, you just need that 10% to refine that English, and that's it. I mean, so you're already there at the finish line. You just need one more step, you know, because you've earned it. You've earned it, you know. Sure. Sounds great. All right. Well, take care. Good night.
Thank you. Good.
That was amazing, right? Such a good story. So positive, full of work. I love it. I know that all of you guys can get there if you get smarter and work harder every day.